walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Number 44. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The three, Barrett. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. Melo's got incredible pass in the build.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
From deep.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Pass to Bridges. Towns on a screen. Clock at 4. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray. And you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Siakam. Back to Ball. Siakam, right side. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Three-pointer, Bridges.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Baker gets the bucket.
I just love the ball.
Here's Green. Down low. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Brown slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Now here's Ball. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
44.
And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
And it's quickly with a miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Ball gets it to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Outside Barrett. Takes a three. Drills it from deep. Barrett's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Knicks lead, 24.
To halt the run. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Stolen by Quickly. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Fires for 3. Barrett can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Ball on the take. The layup misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Number 42.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And so it's New York going into the break up 12. And the 3-ball has been huge in building this lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And here's Porter outside. Knicks keep it alive. The 3 is up. Pass to Garuba. Tries yet again. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Porter gets the bucket.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Assisted by.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Knicks lead by 19.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Porter outside. Three-pointer. The Knicks rebound. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And there's the drive. A nice shot by Chandler.
Towns doing a nice job with the smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
2 minutes.
To the wing on the left. Outside for Porter. On the clock. Here's Garuba. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
1:43 left in the second. The Knicks with the rebound. Plenty of space. It's Portis, high post. Shot clock at 6. Portis the screen. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. He gets it in there. Portis has got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Garuba. Banked it in off the glass.
Number 25.
And the Knicks lead by 19.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
42.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's the pick. Here's Porter. With the drive.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Knicks out in front, running away with this one. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Chandler. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Garuba. The three. He can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now here's Porter. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 11.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Green.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Fires the three. The shot no good. And Houston will come the other way. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And here's Porter outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, as a playmaker, ball can look off the defender and drop dimes with either hand.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
The Knicks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
They're just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the Rockets with possession here. Quickly, right side. Lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass the ball from the arc. 6 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Oh, swiped away. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
From down in the low post, it goes.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Baker. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Quickly outside to the paint. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Ball with it. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the New York Knicks. 7 3-pointers so far. He is completely dialed in from range.
Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here are the Knicks now. Outside Porter. The rebound by Bridges. And it's Houston's ball. Porter with the steal.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the shot goes in.
Number 25.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Green missing. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rocket substitution. Yusuf Nurkic. Jakob Poeltl.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
A precision pass with Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Outside Porter. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
On the wing, Porter. The 3 ball. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
75-47.
Here's Chandler from deep Poeltl. Porter pulls it in. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Now here's Ball. And there's a pick. Right side Barrett. Here's the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Offensive board. Pass to Barrett from deep 3-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter. And that one's good. Green. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
47.
Ball outside. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. No good that time. So New York will take it the other way now. And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Bridges. He's off on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Barrett. Towns with a rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
84.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
That's his second personal.
Goes up from the block to the inside. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. The Knicks with the rebound. From downtown, and so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked.
East side.